At a time when Barcelona's mayor, Ada Colau, has put a brake on mass tourism developments, it takes someone with great panache to open a hotel and win over locals in the well-trodden city. Hotelier Ines Miro-Sans may be just 32 years old, but her new addition to the local hospitality scene displays all the authenticity and confidence of a seasoned pro. Casa Bonay started as an exceptional piece of MBA homework, but turning the vision into reality required the gravitas of her longtime mentor, Luis Ruyan. He helped Miro-Sans negotiate a 35-year lease on the stunning heritage building in the Eixample-Dret district.
The hardest challenge was the age that I am. Sometimes it looks that you need to have like 40 years of experience to make a statement that you're able to do something. I think it doesn't matter the age if you have the spirit, the passion, and the consistency. My job is basically all the experiences that we can handle to the people. The design, the comfort, the atmosphere, that's really, really important. If it's cold or it's hot, the music, the colors, the furniture. The hotel has tons and tons and tons of details. And sometimes when one is missing, you notice more than if you're in a hotel where there's no so much detail.
Located in an area with more architectural masterpieces than tourists, the hotel occupies a mansion that was built in 1869 for a family of wood traders. Brooklyn-based design firm Studio Tack has stripped the space of dust while preserving many of the original features. The mosaic floors and stained glass windows, matched with contemporary design pieces, create a sense of place that is attuned to the beat of Barcelona.
We are working mainly with local Spanish designers because we've grown here and that's what we use also in our homes. So for example, with Clara and Letty from Barabasta, they did the wallpapers, the cushions. If we need furniture, we work with Mark, and if it's lighting, we go with Nina from Santancol. All this community of people, it all happened in a natural way. And I think that's why our approach here is very authentic, because we didn't have a plan. So that gave us a lot of flexibility in the creative process.
Miro-Sans invited young local entrepreneurs to take over spaces in the hotel property and lure in passers-by from the grand leafy avenue outside. There's a bookshop stocked by an independent publisher, a rooftop for sizzling barbecues, and a selection of cafes and restaurants that double as co-working spaces for those based here. She learned her trade during stints with big players in Catalonia, as well as at the Ace Hotel in New York, and came to realize that infusing lifestyle into the hotel experience adds more than a monumental lobby.
We tried to bring things that were missing in the city, things that we wanted to have but we didn't have yet. So I think that's one of the clues about like what we got people. But the second, I think, is that like all the things we do in terms of like content, they are really accessible. They are simple things that people might do at their homes. It's just like a very Mediterranean lifestyle. All our business are outsourced, but we are really involved, one with each other. So with the chef, we decide from the fork and the knife to if you're eating hamburger or you are eating a club sandwich, because both parts are really implicated in the process. The output is much, much better.
Despite the missing master plan, Casa Bonay serves as a reference for the shifting hospitality scene in Barcelona. Instead of offering a simple fix for the unbridled tourism sector, Miro-Sans has crafted a place that appeals to Catalans as much as to foreigners. The feeling of welcome extends beyond the privacy of the hotel walls, not only feeding from the creative spirit of the neighborhood, but also giving back to the entrenched community.
The hotel business in Barcelona is very traditional, and it really worked in Spain for a long time. We've been getting travelers because we have the sun, we have the sea, so you open a hotel and it worked. And right now, I think people, they are sensing that they need to go one step further. I think that Casa Bonay, inside of all of these collage, is part of these hotels that they have conscious. We want to do something good for the people that they come here, not just like a room where they can sleep. We love that people go outside of Casa Bonay and they've been touched by some emotion at some point. I think that's why we are hoteliers, or why we do what we do.